We begin today's practice in quiet, ready to receive what the Holy Spirit would have us learn. Introduction to Lesson 41. God goes with me wherever I go. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe deeply. There is a presence that has never left you. A love that surrounds you, protects you, and walks with you in every step. No matter how far you believe you have wandered, you have never truly been alone. Separation, loneliness, and fear are illusions, passing clouds that obscure the radiant truth within you. The mind that believes in separation experiences suffering, worry, and loss. Yet these are not real. The truth remains untouched. Deep within you, beneath all thoughts of fear, beyond the noise of the world, there is a light that has never dimmed. God goes with you wherever you go. You are held in divine companionship that never falters, never withdraws, never wavers. No sorrow, no pain, no loss can take away what is already yours. Today, we make a choice to turn inward, past the restless thoughts of the world and into the stillness where truth abides. We will sit quietly and remember, God goes with me wherever I go. Let this idea sink in. Let it dissolve all fear. Let it remind you that you are never alone. Now, let us begin. Lesson 41. God goes with me wherever I go. Today's idea will eventually overcome completely the sense of loneliness and abandonment all the separated ones experience. Depression is an inevitable consequence of separation. So are anxiety, worry, a deep sense of helplessness, misery, suffering, and intense fear of loss. The separated ones have invented many cures for what they believe to be the ills of the world. But the one thing they do not do is to question the reality of the problem. Yet its effects cannot be cured because the problem is not real. The idea for today has the power to end all this foolishness forever. And foolishness it is, despite the serious and tragic forms it may take. Deep within you is everything that is perfect, ready to radiate through you and out into the world. It will cure all sorrow and pain and fear and loss because it will heal the mind that thought these things were real and suffered out of its allegiance to them. You can never be deprived of your perfect holiness because its source goes with you wherever you go. You can never suffer because the source of all joy goes with you wherever you go. You can never be alone because the source of all life goes with you wherever you go. Nothing can destroy your peace of mind because God goes with you wherever you go. We understand that you do not believe all this. How could you? When the truth is hidden deep within, under a heavy cloud of insane thoughts, dense and obscuring, yet representing all you see. Today, we will make our first real attempt to get past this dark and heavy cloud, and to go through it to the light beyond. There will be only one long practice period today. In the morning, as soon as you get up if possible, sit quietly for some 3 to 5 minutes with your eyes closed. At the beginning of the practice period, repeat today's idea very slowly. God goes with me wherever I go. Then, make no effort to think of anything. Try instead to get a sense of turning inward, past all the idle thoughts of the world. Try to enter very deeply into your own mind, keeping it clear of any thoughts that might divert your attention. From time to time, you may repeat the idea if you find it helpful. But most of all, try to sink down and inward, away from the world and all the foolish thoughts of the world. You are trying to reach past all these things. You are trying to leave appearances and approach reality. It is quite possible to reach God. In fact, it is very easy because it is the most natural thing in the world. You might even say it is the only natural thing in the world. The way will open if you believe that it is possible. This exercise can bring very startling results even the first time it is attempted. And sooner or later, it is always successful. We will go into more detail about this kind of practice as we go along, but it will never fail completely, and instant success is possible. Throughout the day, use today's idea often, repeating it very slowly. God goes with me wherever I go, preferably with eyes closed. Think of what you are saying, what the words mean. Concentrate on the holiness that they imply about you, on the unfailing companionship that is yours, on the complete protection that surrounds you. You can indeed afford to laugh at fear thoughts, remembering that God goes with you wherever you go. This concludes today's lesson. Take this truth into your heart and let it guide your day in peace.